Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the hell you are. Welcome to the show. The shit show. We're starting our censorship right off the bat.
You can't do it in the first minute, my guy. That's against the rules.
Hope you like bleeping.
I hope you like doing that. It's going to be fun. Anyway, welcome to the show, kids. We are doing our second ever battle for the triomes, or the battle of the shards, or whatever you want to call it. We are doing Tarkir today. We are doing the wedges that were brought out with Tarkir, and we all have unique ones for that specific set. So let's first and foremost see who's going first, and then find out what we're playing. I will tell you guys what I'm playing. I'm playing Miram Sentinel Worm. She is a dragon spirit with flying and ward 2, and whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a token that isn't legendary if that dragon's legendary. So in short, I play dragons, dragons multiply, dragons go burr. And I'm playing Teamer. Yes, Teamer, the green, blue, red wedge.
Cool story, bro. It needs more dragons.
Yeah, well, there's going to be more dragons. It's going to be great. Benjamin, what are you playing?
I'm playing the Indo-Rex. I'm playing Sultai. He has the ability where he enters the battlefield. I can discard any number of creature cards. He enters with a flying counter on it. If it has flying, the same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Haste, Indestructible Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. When he enters the battlefield, I draw a card for each counter on him.
Dinosaurs go burr. That's what it does.
I'm playing Caesar, Legion's Emperor. He's red, white, black. I don't know what any of the names are.
That's Mardu?
Mardu.
Yeah.
Whenever I attack, I can sacrifice another creature. If I do, choose 2. Create 2 1/1 red, white soldier creatures, tokens with haste that are tapped and attacking. Draw a card, lose a life, and or Caesar's Legion's Emperor deals damage with the number of creature tokens I control to target opponent.
Woo!
Alright. I'm playing Aragorn, King of Gondor. He's Jeskai. He's a 4/4 for 4. One of each color and generic. Vigilance Lifelink. When Aragorn, King of Gondor, enters, I become a Monarch. Whenever Aragorn attacks, up to one target creature can't be blocked this turn. If you're the Monarch, creatures can't be blocked.
Okay. Well, that seems fun. We've all decided who's going first, and ready, set, let's get this done. Woo! All right. Go ahead and draw.
Creatures can't block this turn, not creatures can't be blocked.
Read the card. That's why it's a card. That's the way it works.
Thank you. That's a difference.
So I am going to go ahead and just play Ketria Triome, which is the Teamer Triome, because I have a proxy. Because
We're casual like that.
Anyway, go ahead, Benjamin.
And Woodland Stream. Go ahead.
Whee!
Oh boy, I got a plains.
I got a rock.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Rugged Prairie. Rugged Prairie.
Rugged Prairie.
Prairie. Thank you.
There you go.
Just
You
like
got it. I got it. You got it. I believe in you. Anyway, my God.
That makes one of us.
Yep. On tap, on draw. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills and pass the turn.
Command Tower, pass turn.
Swamp. We'll go General's Enforcer. It's a 2/3 legendary. Humans I control have indestructible, and it's pay 4, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Dealing with graveyards.
I'll play Battlefield Forge. Ping myself for 1.
Okay.
To tap for red and white. To play Harsh Mentor. Whenever an opponent activates the ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to that player.
There you go.
Okay. And in response, I'm going to tap my Wooded Foothills. Pay 1 life. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 1 life. And then I'm going to search my library for a forest or mountain card.
I'll take 2 damage.
Oh, I took 1 damage.
2.
How?
It's not a mana ability.
Yep.
Whenever
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm going to play
no,
Jungle Island.
you lose 3 altogether.
Oh, it's 2?
It's
It's
2.
2.
Well, bollocks. All right.
Okay.
And there's my tropical and my tropical.
That's how casual we are. We just started our life counters.
We just started our life counters because we're professionals.
I mean,
in
the
this.
counter's irrelevant until you start taking damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking damage though. All right. I go.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. And then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4 Kodama's Reach. Library for 2 basic land cards, put 1 on the battlefield tapped and 1 into my hand.
What? The big stompy deck ramping?
The big stompy deck ramping.
So how'd you play another land if you played this one?
I tapped that land and I searched for another land that goes into play. And I paid 1 life.
So it's like a
3 life.
Volume Wilds or Terramorphic Expanse.
They're called, yeah, but they're fetch lands, so they're very specific as to what you can grab. And then they get to come into play untapped if they're normal lands.
So for
They're a
the
very strong land type. Sorry, I
But
didn't
then
mean
it
to interrupt.
shouldn't. Okay, no, you'd be at 4.
Alright, so I
No.
went ahead and I played.
Because that would be the land for, like, how is he at 4? Wouldn't he only still be at.
Because I played Kodama's Reach. Kodama's Reach allows me to get 2 basic land cards. I reveal them.
Okay.
Put
Okay,
one on
I'm
the
on board now.
Yeah.
Following.
So I played my 3rd, got a 4th, and now I've got another one going into my hand.
See, casual.
Another one going into my hand. See, we're professionals. Right.
I know what the rules are.
I don't know what rules are.
Mostly.
says the guy with a sorcery in his permanent zone.
Listen, I'm doing it to show the people what they want, which is me
But-
fumbling about like an idiot.
My
But-
good.
I was gonna say I literally will show the card.
I know.
All right. 1, 2 for a Demir Signet.
Yay!
Super special. Super great. All right, go ahead.
So special. So super duper.
Well, I got a mountain. Can I have one of them fancy dice that says indestructible on it?
You can.
So I have Kellogg.
A breakfast cereal?
Yes. But yeah, who kidnaps babies? It's a 3/2 first strike haste and now indestructible. Whenever he attacks, create a treasure, sack 5 treasures, gain control of target creatures for as long as you control Kellogg. Activate
So
all
he's the
native
guy
sources.
that kills your wife or husband in Fallout 4.
Yes.
I just really started playing Fallout 4.
You heard it right here, kids. Stop eating Kellogg cereal.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Hey, whatever. I passed.
I mean, you can do a takesies backsies.
That's fine.
We do 3 takesies backsies a game. So.
Temple of Triumph.
As long as info hasn't changed.
This is a card.
Can you hear the hamster spinning?
Let's see the
I
weight.
can hear the wheel creaking.
Shut up.
Shut up, stuff like that.
I think they make mineral oil for your ears. You could just pour some of that in there.
I don't think that's how that works.
Pay 2 for Allegiance Initiative.
Oh.
Red creatures I control get +1/+0. White creatures I control get +0/+1.
Cool.
Ben, I'm gonna punch you for 3.
Dum, dum, dum.
This feels like retaliation for my joke.
Listen, you can't help.
He's
that
not
you're
saying I'm
hilarious.
wrong.
Listen, you can't help that you're hilarious. It's fine.
This is like school all over again, being picked on for being funny. Except this time it's not a teacher doing it.
This time my teacher isn't doing it, so I guess that's a good thing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play Forest. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for Commander Sphere. Oh, you're getting in the way. Just know that I'm keeping track of my life for reals. And then I will pass. That's all I can do.
Are the cards?
Still wrong game. You're still playing.
Still the wrong game.
It's a card game. It's the correct terminology. Even though no cards are living, so really we'll give you that one.
Exactly. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indorex.
Rex.
Gonna go ahead and discard a Crufix, God of Horizons, meaning now the enters play with an indestructible counter.
That's cute.
You draw a card.
Yep. Alrighty.
Fun.
And that's all she wrote. Go ahead.
Like, that's all I had to do. I just had to get her on the field. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It just sucks because I'm not in white, so I can't really deal with that.
Well, luckily there's 2 white decks on.
I'm gonna exile target non-land permanent,
Whoa.
and I lose 3 life.
That seemed a bit harsh.
Did it though?
A little bit.
You're
Did it though, did it?
indestructible.
Really?
7/7. Nonsense.
Indestructible 6/6.
But it gets a counter for each. or
No, it
you
gets
draw
a-
card. Yeah,
You
whatever.
got an indestructible counter.
All right, I'll hit Ben for 2 and Ryan for 3.
For 3. Yeah, Zooks.
And if he attacks, I get a treasure.
Hooray.
It's a treasure stone, baby.
You gonna take your 2?
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna
It's your
wanna
turn.
take yourself down.
sorry. I think the hamster died.
I think so. I didn't hear the wheels creaking at all.
Hey, look! I'm gonna play a scheduled courtyard. I want to choose a human,
Wow.
and then I want to pay 1, 2, 3. Yeah, math.
5.
Math checks out.
Yes. No.
Oh wait, no, you it's 1 mana make color, not 2. Sorry, it's 4. Yep,
Yeah.
4. I know that.
Yeah. To play Aragorn, King of Gondor.
Woohoo!
I have a monarch. Look at my beautiful crown that I do not have.
That's cute.
Thank you. I love it too.
We'll just put 1 in post. Just.
But like it's janky and it's definitely falling.
But it's like it's definitely
Yeah.
falling off.
So
It's-
kind of like the Prince John.
Yeah, something like that. You wouldn't mention Robin Hood. I got.
No, it's more of the scene when his crown is.
Yeah, definitely not because it's a movie full of foxes and lions and rabbits and things.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Punched you for 3.
Okay. I deserve that.
And then I want to draw a card because I'm a monarch.
Is that your
2,
steps?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Cool. I'll draw. Oh man, this is actually starting to get a little out of hand.
You can still hold him just fine.
No, I got the joke. I promise. I'm ignoring it. On principle, I'm ignoring it.
That doesn't stop me.
I know it doesn't
Can't
stop
me.
you. I understand that.
He's only known you for a few hours now, and he already knows that's not going to stop you.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Miram Sentinel Word. So, real talk. Do you want the etched foil version or do you want the special art version? Foil version. The masses have spoken. Go ahead. I have every iteration of her that it is in the game. Awesome.
There's, before, shut up. With one of the otters, I want to get one of each for artwork.
I love that he prefaced it with "shut up."
One way of putting it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Rise from the Grave.
Oh, for Crufix.
Bringing Crufix back.
Cool.
It's now a zombie in addition to its other types.
He's a zombie and a nut creature.
Yep.
Zombie enchantment.
Zombie legendary enchantment creature god, who's currently not a creature because they don't have enough devotion. I have no maximum hand size, however, and if any unused mana would empty from my mana pool, it just becomes colorless instead, so it sticks around.
Cool.
All right, go ahead.
No ban of Vern for that guy. That's a retro joke. That's a joke that's older than I am. Well, that's not true. It's only a little less, only a little younger than me.
So say Magic came out in 93.
I know. I'm older than Magic, technically.
Dear God.
Yeah, you never lived in a world without Magic. I did for 3 dark years.
I'm gonna pay
No,
2.
I lived in one.
And that's an additional cost, sack an artifact to draw 2 cards and then create a treasure.
Nice.
Thank God, I got a land.
Hooray! There was much rejoicing.
Yeah,
There was.
I'm just giving you a little moments to put little graphics on the screen.
I'm gonna die from you, please, sir.
Which?
Did you
start
always
building.
appreciate the stuff I did for
I'm gonna
GP?
sack my artifact for a black. We get Butch Deloria, Tunnel Snake. He's a 2/2 menace. This creature, menace. And then whenever he attacks, it gets 1/1/1 till end of turn for each other rogue and or snake I control. And I can pay a colorless and a black, put a menace counter on another target creature. It becomes a rogue in addition to its other types.
Ah.
Let's see what to do. I think I'll hit Ben for 3. And then he attacks. Get my treasure back.
Cool.
Nope. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play Flames.
This is the quiet song I'm singing it because nothing's going on.
We're doing a heavy thing here.
You gotta let the hamster have his moment, Ben.
I had to replace the old one. Be regard.
Baragon.
Baragon.
Thank you.
Be gone.
Of the guard. Be gone of the guard.
Be gone!
Whenever be gone of the guard or another human enters the battlefield, creatures that control get +1/+1 in vigilance until end turn.
Cool.
So,
That's not a creature.
Yeah.
So just swing down the hill again.
I was gonna say, this is more of an act of desperation.
This is out of desperation than attack.
It was rise something from the grave or sit back for a turn.
I'm gonna punch Ryan for 5 commander, and then I want to hit Ben for 4.
For damage total?
Mhm.
Okay. Ow.
He has 1 red open, and that makes me not.
Wouldn't you hit Ryan for 6? Because he's a red and a white. He gets +1 for each.
Yes. He gets +1 from him and +1.
So that's
That's why I
five,
So
go
it'd be
blind.
6.
Yes.
And I gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. The choice has been made.
Was war declared?
Not technically, but I'm a dragon, so this is essentially what's gonna happen.
The ghost of Smeg.
Basically.
Snake.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Clouth Unrivaled Ancient. When Clouth enters the battlefield, Miro's ability triggers, and I get a copy of Clouth Unrivaled Ancient. Do you have a copy token in your giant book of, hey, look at that? That's not what I wanted, but it'll work. All right, cool. So, Clouth has Flying and Haste, and whenever he attacks, add X mana of any combination of all colors, where X is the total power of attacking creatures. Spend it only to cast spells, and until the end of the turn, I don't lose mana as steps and phases in. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move combat, and Trevor eat my ass.
Your legendary dragons don't kill each other?
Nope, because
Okay.
of the rule.
Okay. Just
Because this
double
is no longer legendary. So now I am attacking with a total of 14 total damage, which means I get 28 mana. And I can only use it to cast spells. So that's fun. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play, I'm doing half and half for those of you kids doing this. 14 red, 14 green. Well, yeah, 14 red, 14 green. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play Orb of Dragonkind with one of each. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 red and tap Orb of Dragonkind to sacrifice it. And look at the top 7 cards of my library. I can reveal a dragon card from among them and put it into my hand and put the rest on the bottom of my library.
And because it wasn't a mana ability, you take 2 damage.
That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pick Earthquake Dragon. And because I have 7... 10, 13 mana on the field, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this for 2. And I'm going to get another copy of Earthquake Dragon as it comes in.
This is getting fun.
So I paid 2 for the orb. I paid 2 for the Earthquake Dragon.
I'm gonna swap you for the other one, just because that goes with this deck.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll allow it. So I went from 28, I'm down to 23, in case anyone was counting. And then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw a card.
You got to cast that one for how much? X less to cast.
S for, where X is the total mana cost of creatures on my side of the field.
Oh, take 2 damage.
I did.
From
I did.
the commander?
I did.
Just double check.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play a Wrathful Red. Wrathful Red Dragon is whenever a dragon I control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. And I also get a copy of it.
Well, you can have this one back.
Thank you. And then that's 5 mana, so that puts me down to at 18? 18, yeah, 18 total. And then I'm going to do this, channeling 15 into Cloth's Will. I can choose one. If I control a commander, I can choose both. Cloth's Will deals X damage to each creature without flying, and then destroy up to X target artifacts and or enchantments. Kaboom. So, all those die, the enchantment...
Does it happens in what, if these 2 have indestructible from this guy,
Correct.
I assume if they all get hit at the same time, this guy would die, but they would still live because they would have it at the time they got hit.
At the time, yes, but then once he leaves the battlefield, they'll still have 15 damage each on them, and they will no longer have indestructible.
Okay.
So they will die.
If it were a Wrath of God destroy effect, they would stick around.
Yeah, if it was a destroy effect, they stick around, but because it's damage, the damage is still technically marked. And then the treasure is also gone.
Do I get
And
to keep my signet?
I'll target Crewfix because it's only fair.
Can I keep my signet?
15 damage. Oh no, that's going to.
Oh.
No, you don't get to have. You don't get to have nice things. And then that'll do it for me.
Okay, I'm gonna add a colorless to my mana pool.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. Do you see why I was kind of worried about playing this one now? Like a little bit?
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. Miriam's mean. And I have abilities that duplicate her. I have cards in here that duplicate her, which makes it way more fun. Or worse. Just a lot worse.
I don't even know if I can do anything.
Whoa.
And you took your 14, right? 6 of that's commander damage?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, you're in Monarch. It's drawing card.
What's up?
You became the Monarch.
Oh, that's right,
It's
Mark,
drawing
yeah!
So I guess I'm just passing turn.
I guess I'm just passing the turn. 'Cause I don't know what to do.
Temple of Triumph, scry 1. Keep that. That seems like a good choice.
Seems like a good idea. That seems like a good idea to keep. My watch says I should stand up.
You don't work out while playing Magic?
No. I barely work out, period. No one works out when they play Magic.
No, we'll just get 4 treadmills. And we have to walk as we play Magic.
Every point of damage you take, God, you have to do 1 push-up.
No, you just gotta push up one on the treadmill. So by the time you take 20 damage, you're in a full fucking sprint. As hard as I'm dying on the treadmill.
And if you stop moving, you automatically lose D.
Yep.
So I have Pitiless Plunder, so 1
nice.
4. Whenever another creature I control dies, crit treasure.
Yay, treasure tokens.
Go ahead.
Play again. Yeah.
Do it. Blame again. See what happens.
You gotta do something, man.
I know!
Says you, who did nothing.
Yeah!
Not out of choice.
Considering I have 44 damage on board, it's kind of rough.
I'm just grateful that I'm the retarded puppy in the corner.
Please don't do that.
And I'm not the one. And I'm not the one who bit the tail of the dragon.
Aragorn.
Hey, it's Aragorn.
Monarch. Martin Doodly Ark.
I can change that pretty quick.
I know.
Am I like that?
Nadia.
Nunya?
Does that say
Boys and
19?
girls at home, is that real?
It's 29.
Oh, 29?
Okay.
Lucky.
All right.
I'm lower than you and I haven't even done anything. And one thing and then someone had to be buzzkill. Let that
Okay,
shit live
well,
low.
to be fair, alright, my bad.
My bad.
You know what? I accept it.
Okay, so you're at 29? Okay. You're at 28. You're how much?
37.
37.
Don't worry about me. I've hurt myself. I stay
Yeah, no, I haven't done anything. It's fine.
He was pretty mean to me.
I'm gonna.
I told you for 3.
This is so
I did.
long.
I did.
I had one thing.
Trevor, take 20. You take 18.
No, thank you.
And that'll do it for me. So that's 20 and 18 is 38. So technically I get 76 mana. In any combination of colors?
Okay, you just complete your hand.
I can't. That's the problem.
I was gonna say, do you want to just do 12 of each color?
Sure. What? That's not even all of it, though. That'd be 60.
I mean, were you gonna
I
use
still
60?
have an extra 16 mana to do stuff.
Were you gonna use 60 mana?
I'm not gonna use any of it.
Okay, there we go.
See my mana burst that I think right now?
Oh God. Self-immolation.
All right, and that'll do it for me. Go ahead.
All right, end of your turn. I'm adding 6 mana to my pool.
What's up? Oh, I am the monarch. Hey, motherfucker!
I love how mad you're getting and that's your field.
The thing is, I've got so much. I have the ability to play anything in my deck. You know what I'm drawing? Nothing. I'm drawing planets. That's all I'm drawing.
All right.
Guys, after drawing
All right.
planets and
I
complaining.
keep drawing lands, so we're gonna thin this out.
These planets specifically.
We're gonna thin this out just a little bit.
Okay.
You for a harrow.
Okay.
We'll sack one of the islands. Then we'll get a Spamp. And a forest.
This may be the shortest game we film.
Alright, someone cut my deck so I don't draw a land again.
I'm old of you to assume that will solve the problem.
Look, can my luck get worse?
It can stay the same.
It could stay exactly the same.
Yeah, there we go, see? I either draw another land,
Either I draw another land,
or I draw
die.
something useful. I don't see a problem here.
See, this is what I really wish I had Crewface. Because I just have like 70 odd mana just floating around me.
Colorless, man.
It'd be colorless mana, but I got all my colors and stuff. I'm good on that. Like,
I think it's just better to have stuff, but that might just be me.
that's you're not wrong. Is the thing is you're not wrong. This is really bad.
How many more wipes do we have between this?
All right,
two decks?
that's what I got. Go ahead, buddy.
You guys should have a ton of them.
Yeah, I'm not drawing anything. I actually don't know how many board wipes I have in this deck. Do I have one? I don't know if I have a board wipe in this deck.
Okay, well, this will hopefully be fun, if nothing else.
Oh, okay. I can
Okay.
get that.
2 red and 2 for Mysterious Stranger. When he enters the battlefield, for each graveyard with an instant or sorcery card in it, exile target instant or sorcery card from that graveyard.
I have the Kodama's Reach and Cloth's Will.
I have a Rise from a Grave, which is probably the one you want, but I also have a Harrow if you want more mana.
No, like that. I'll take this one. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, you can have that back.
Okay.
Take this one.
I don't
Yeah,
have anything.
you have nothing. I'll take this
Wait, you don't want. Do you cast them for not paying their mana cost?
one. Correct. I cast one at random.
You do not want that one.
Yeah, you definitely don't want Cloth's Will. Because the
It-
X is 0.
If you cast something for X, the X will be 0.
Well,
So
that's
you're going to want the mana.
There you go.
It would be really funny to see you cast Cloth's Will with
I guess-
doing nothing. But
You want to shuffle this for me? Just onto the table since their sleeves are different.
yeah.
All right,
The one on your right.
my right.
Yes.
Is down.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, that one sucks.
And that's an instant?
Yeah. All right. Your commander goes away.
Would you like to pay the 2 for Ward?
Sure.
In response, I'll play Snake Skin Veil.
I tried. Okay, this one's exiled.
So
that
can I
one's
get a plus
exiled.
one counter?
This one is exiled. And this one is
It gets a
exiled.
+1/+1 counter, or just +1/+1?
Just a plus one counter.
There you go.
Oh, just one. That's good.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Can my birthday or Christmas present be not burning to death next turn?
I can't make any guarantees. If I
Oh,
get
okay.
more, if I get more creatures,
Go ahead.
if I get more creatures, I might be able to table all of you at once.
Anything good?
Because he's at 9, you're at
19.
19, and you're at 28.
16, because that spell made me lose 3.
Ah, that's right. You're at 28. No, I can't table all of you next turn unless I get something with haste or something else. I don't fucking know. I don't know how life works.
Fair enough.
Too many of us.
I have something.
You have a thing?
I have a thing.
Cool.
I don't like the thing, but I have
Do it.
a thing.
Do the thing.
One, 2, 3. For Rise of the Day, creatures I control have haste. Legendary creatures I control get +1/+0.
Cool.
You get to choose one thing that can't block you.
I know. Miram can't block. I'm gonna punch you for 5.
In response, I'm going to go ahead and pay 1, 2 for Return to Nature to destroy your jail.
Fair enough.
So I take 5 or 4.
4. I gain 4.
Michael?
Yes.
He's gonna heart of the cards this.
Maybe. We'll see.
Does it really matter?
It doesn't really matter.
Did it not matter? Did you draw a ramp spell?
No. I got something really good, and I'm just curious as to what I should do with it. Oh,
Is it not really good?
no, it's actually fantastic. All right, cool. Combat attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and you're at 13, yes.
Glorious End. I'm ending the turn, exiling all spells and abilities on the stack, including Glorious End. I lose on my next end step.
You can't kill him if he kills himself.
Okay, go ahead.
At your instep, I'm going to go ahead and add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more mana.
I mean, I can't argue. Like, I want to be like, hey, that's rude. No, I can't say squat right now. I'm like, okay. I would have waited for me to attack. And then just be, like, declare attacker. And then be like, nope, gone. Let me get all of my attacks out and be like, yeah, I'm confident. I got all of my stuff. And then end the turn. Like, that's just me.
I know. I panicked.
I panicked.
So 3 for the cost of the spell. 4 and all 15 of my mana.
Cool.
Gaze of Granite. Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X or less. X is 15.
Okay. In response, pay 5. Return of the Wild Speak.
That is a sorcery.
That's an instant.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures I control. So I got 10.
In response for me, that guy dies. I got a treasure.
All right, well, that's that. And wait, does it deal damage or just destroy?
It just destroys.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can have your copy back now. I'll probably need it in a bit. But.
So anyone who had mana rocks or enchantments out, those die too.
I got mine from the death.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I got my treasure. Yay.
Mazer of cards.
Alright, that's all I got. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Sorry, Trevor.
Trevor's like, I'm already done anyway. It doesn't matter.
You were dead either way.
Look, whether it was from him, hey, I'm going out on my own terms.
I figured something like that was gonna show up eventually, and I'm just kind of like, I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it to hit the fan for me to be like, well, okay, let's see what happens.
There's 6 for Captain of the Watch. It's a 3/3 vigilance. Other soldiers I control have +1/+1. And when he enters, make 3 soldiers. Kind of one of your fancy banners.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, Trevor, have some fun before you die.
Yep.
But-
Nope, he dies.
Well, that's an end step.
I'm my end step.
Hey, your end step. Okay.
You can have some fun first.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
That would make my day if you could deal 17 damage somehow.
I laugh my ass off, honestly. I would be laughing so freaking
No,
hard
put it
right
above
now.
Above.
That's how we know it's like a Lord banner.
That's the young man in Scotland.
So
Did he fall for the scheme?
Well, the thing is, you've already destroyed my board, so what more could he do today right now? All he can do is directly damage me.
Shouldn't you?
Yeah, you
discard it?
So he did it on my turn.
I did it in his turn, so I get to have my brick of cards until the end.
all right, Riders of the Mark.
I do.
You cost 1 less for each human I control.
So
And it's trample on haste. And at the beginning of my end step, if it attacked, it creates a number of 1/1 white soldier creature tokens equal to its toughness. Which it doesn't matter. I'm gonna punch you for 7. I'm gonna punch you
You
for
already
7.
did. You already did.
And I died. And I died.
Well, actually, in response, pay 3, 4 spit flame, 4 spit flame. Deals 4 damage to target. Deals 4 damage to target. Whenever dragon enters the battlefield, you want red. If I get one red, if I flame, return your flame from my graveyard to my hand. Suck my ridges. Suck my ridges.
Dun 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 dun.
I go.
Well, he's dead now, so yeah.
Man, that was like some sort of dragon shield that protected him.
Some sort of dragon
Not
shield. in a
sponsored.
dragon.
Not sponsored. Yet.
Yes. I always leave my cards in Dragon Shield, so I would love to be sponsored by
You play
Dragon Shield.
Tygo?
That saved me like $15 a deck.
Save me a whole $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Are you casting your commander?
6, 7, 8. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pay 1. Bring Spitfire back, Spitflame back to my hand.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards in my hand. So I gotta pitch 6. And get rid of
Could have been
those.
a pro and just eating the 7.
4, 5.
You should discard the Spitfire again.
Is it sad that I'm really tempted? Alright, so I'm pitching Scalding Tarn, Forest, Rampant Growth, Temple of Epiphany, a Mountain, and Anger.
So many lands.
Yeah, way too many lands. That'll do it for me. Go ahead, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tap my Woodland Stream at the end of your turn to put a little.
To
Colorless.
put a little mana in my pool, because it's all I can do right
I'm
this
in the
moment.
game, guys.
Listen, you made a big sweep, and that's good. Like I said, I feel like I'm gonna come back from this, but I'm also incredibly worried about
Caesar.
the little people.
Can I see your graveyard and your graveyard?
What up my graveyard?
Bye.
Because you're not in the game.
I was gonna look at your graveyard, but then you like disappeared.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have got Spitfire right from my hand.
You should have discarded it then.
I should have just left it alone. No, I shouldn't have even taken it out of my
But
graveyard.
it was just funny.
I should have left
Pick
it
up and throw
alone.
Back.
Oh, that's exile.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
So now I'll see your graveyard real quick.
Sorry, bro. In fairness, you killed yourself, so 1 point to you.
Would it be a point of reduction?
Technically, I want to say yes, but I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
yours
far
back,
you're
I'm not
the
using
only
it.
one with
Wow,
actual 3
surprise.
kills,
Alright,
0
make it that.
deaths.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4.
A thing.
Wait, and make sure. Yes.
So I'm incredibly confused. What's happening?
Sorry, I'll give you graveyard back in a moment. I'm gonna cast the Mimeoplasm.
Oh, my class. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, go ahead.
So I'll be exiling Earthquake Dragon, taking his power and toughness,
Okay.
and I'll be taking all the abilities of Cloth, exiling him.
Wait, how do you get both?
As Mimeoplasm enters the battlefield, you exile 2 creature cards from graveyards. If you do, it enters the battlefield as a copy of one of those cards with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to the power of the other card. So I'm choosing to get the power and toughness of him and +1/+1 counters
And plus, so
and all the abilities
He's
of him.
copying him with a +10/+10.
cool. Good talk.
You have this back now.
Thank you.
I'm currently done with it.
Yep. I'm noticing.
4 now.
Yeah, Mirror's mean.
That's why I told you if you didn't want me to play it, there would have been a time for that.
Hey, I'm having fun.
I'm sure
1
you
mana
are.
for a molting snake skin on top of the Mimeoplasm.
Was it?
Enchant creature gets +2/+0 and has regenerate this creature for 3.
Cool.
And then we'll go ahead and punch you for 10.
For 12.
14,
12, yeah.
16.
No, 12.
Isn't it a 4/4 base?
No, its base is one of the things I exiled.
Right, your base is this
No,
one.
it gets all the abilities of one
Oh,
So he's,
okay.
getting,
And
he's
it
got the
gets-
abilities of that
okay.
one
So
and the
12.
base power of the Earthquake Dragon, which would be 12.
in +1/+1 counters.
So I'll block the mirror.
So how big is the...
And when he attacks, I get
12/10.
You get
12
mana
mana.
in any combination of colors.
So I'll go ahead and choose at least 2 green and 2 blue, and then I get 12. So I'll do 3 of each color of my type. So I'll go ahead and spend 8 of my 12, or sorry, 7 of my 12, so down to 5 for Indo-Rex. I'll go ahead and discard Wonder.
So
And
it has flying.
I'll discard Baby Godzilla, which doesn't give him anything. But I'll get to draw 2 cards at least.
Okay.
Or wait, no, I just only draw 1. Sorry.
Correct.
I will not be discarding Baby Godzilla. That's stupid. And boom.
Don't forget the flying.
Fudge biscuits.
Don't forget the flying counter.
Thank you. How many cards do you have in your hand, Ryan?
7.
Okay.
But I'm the
Alright.
problem.
I thought you were the problem.
I'm never the problem.
I forgot my neoplasm even exists.
He was not the face commander.
No,
of
he
this
is not. That's for sure.
deck.
He's like one of the original commanders.
he is from the first commander set.
Was he the first one or the second?
No, he's not the first. So they released 4 decks, 4 EDH decks. He was one of the 4 EDH decks as the face commander.
Okay. I thought for some reason the 4 Eminence commanders were the first ones.
No, they were years after the fact.
Interesting. Okay.
Because the commander came out as an actual like supported format.
I go.
2010.
I won't lose the extra 4 mana or 5 mana.
It just becomes colorless.
Yeah. Neat. All right, go ahead, buddy.
What have you done?
And Crew Fix is a creature now.
No.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. It's more than 6?
7.
More than 7.
That's 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It only counts green and blue.
It only counts green and blue, buddy.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so then, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't counting crew fix. My
I
bad.
don't think hybrid counts.
Hybrid
It
counts.
does.
Hybrid counts. It counts as
I can
both.
guarantee you that because the Spectre from.
It counts as both, but only counts for one.
But it can always count towards one or the
At
other.
least that's my understanding.
We get to pick in the moment. So it might
Yeah.
as well count as either one.
Well, yeah, but you can't have the Spectre.
No, Nightveil Spectre counts as 3 Devotion of Black and Blue on the board because it's a hybrid of all 3. So he was perfect for back in Theros of mono black and mono blue, and he was in my mono blue, and he was always worth 3.
Well, no, but he was. But if you play a Dimir deck, he's not worth 6. He's only ever worth 3.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it
That
doubles up.
to my understanding.
No, yes, you are correct.
Yeah. But anyway,
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3 for Craig Boone. He's a 3/3 reach lifelink. Whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, put 2 quest counters on him. When I do, he deals damage to the number of quest counters to 1 target creature, unless the creature's controller takes the damage to the face. And then I pay 4, sacking my token and plus Caesar. Because that seems like a fun thing to do.
What was that for?
for those,
Oh, you just assume they're coming for your throat?
What was your health at?
I'm at
17.
17?
Why is it at 11 then?
Because I'm assuming he's going to attack me with all of his little soldiers.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
accurate.
I mean, it was a fair assumption. 'Cause-
That was why I was laughing, because he's just like, he knew.
okay.
I know I'm not under any delusions. I made myself a target. And that's the where you either win fast or you die glorious.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing with these 4 on the stack. I sack this one. Who makes 2 of these ones instead?
Attacking, because Caesar.
Yep. And then I will deal 4 to Ben's face.
So,
Well, no, that's dumb. I should just kill you. I'll deal 4 to your face that you're just taking from Caesar's ability.
Okay, hold on. So I'm taking 4 from this.
Well, these all have +1/+1.
Right,
They're
so
soldiers.
that's 4.
Yeah, so these 2 are 4.
Okay, and then
These 2 are also 4.
they're tapped and attacking.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a total of 8.
Yes.
4 from.
Then you take 3 from the captain, and then 4 overhead from Caesar's
How
other
do you
ability.
take 3 from the captain?
Because it's
Oh,
a
you take
3/3.
from the captain.
He doesn't get his own bonus, it's other soldiers.
And then I take another 4?
And then another 4 from his ability.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm at 2. That's cool.
You should. If you draw a shock land, you should use that on yourself.
The
Pull
funny
a
thing is this
Trevor.
deck doesn't
Then
have one.
I attacked. Do we have? I'll just use a d6 for this.
Well,
What do you need?
It's just quest
Quest
counters.
Oh yeah.
Oh
just
yeah,
put
you
a-
should use D6 for that.
Just use
That's
an
fine.
D6 for that. You're fine.
but hey,
And then
Unlike
he
the
gets
cards-
counters when I do. Oh, you don't have a creature. That's a shame.
He has creatures.
I have a bunch of them.
He has the
Hey.
Limeoplasm and his
I'll
commander.
deal 2 damage to that, unless you want to take 2 to the face instead.
Sorry, buddy, you're taking 2 damage for some reason.
Okay.
but unlike your possible death, my death was not a glorious. Even though the card said glorious.
Michael?
I disagree.
The
Screwing someone
only,
over
the
when
only
they're
thing
gonna
that
kill
would
you
be better right
anyways is
now
awesome.
is if I got a board wipe somehow. Like if I got a board wipe right now, I
Half
would
this
laugh
shit's
my
indestructible
dick
anyway.
off. I'd laugh so much.
I hope it gets around to regenerate.
All right, play command tower.
Well, he doesn't have the colors for that. He can't wrap a god or damnation.
I am going to pay 3 for Dragon Speaker Shaman. Pay 1 for Dragon Master Outcast. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. For Savage Mint Maw. Woo! Whenever it attacks, I add 3 red and 3 green to my mana pool. Until the end of turn, I don't lose this mana as phase ascent. How much life are you at?
16.
16. Cool.
Do you have haste?
Yeah, I do because I have anger in the.
That's right. You do.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attack you with Savage Mint Maw.
Me? Okay.
That's gonna be 4 damage total. I get 6 mana. With that 6 mana, I'm going to go into my next phase. I'm going to pay 5 of it. Yeah, 5 total. For Atarka, the World Render. Whenever a dragon I control attacks against double strike until the end of turn. That's all I got, kids. Woo! Oh wait, hold up. No, I have one left. This and this. I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to play Spit Flame and shoot him in the face for 4.
Just a little bit of spite.
A little bit of spike, not a lot.
Oh, you could have shot yourself if someone tried to get you.
No, you're good. Go ahead. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in combat. I'm not gonna die in bitch.
It's to damage target creature, not player.
Well, then I'll kill Caesar then.
Okay.
Draw. Land. Oh yeah, end of the turn. Tap.
For more.
Yeah. There we go. All right.
End of the turn, tap for more mana, go.
All right. 2 of that. So down to 6. And red and a blue.
That's
Whispering
not,
Madness.
that one's definitely not red.
Or sorry, blue and black. I don't know why I said red. Whispering Madness. Everyone discard their hand, and then we all draw cards equal to the greatest number discarded in this way.
I'm chucking 3.
Okay, I have 2. How many?
3. So I discarded 2, so everyone draws 3.
Okay.
And then it gets ciphered to a creature I decide. I will
This
choose.
shit sucks.
I will go ahead and choose to cipher it onto my Indominus Rex. So, essentially, so the way it works is exiled, encoded on a creature I control, so it's encoded on Indominus Rex. And whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may cast a copy of the encoded card without paying its mana cost. So if he deals damage to someone, rinse, repeat, fun.
Do the thing.
All right. Then I will spend 4 of this mana, so that's 1, 2, 4. So, and where are you? A blue. For Pouncing Shore Shark being mutated on top of Indominus Rex because he is a mutant, full of DNA. And because he was mutated, I'm going to bounce a target to your hand.
You know you still could have won. That's fair.
What's your life at, Nate?
12.
Do you have a flyer?
Yes. Well, I have reach.
You have reach. Okay. In that case,
So you should have bounced him.
2,
You would have won.
3, 4, mutating Otrimmy, the ever playful, onto him because he was mutated. I get, whenever this card deals damage to a player, I'll get to return a card with mutate from my hand. However, each time this card mutates, I get to bounce a card to the hand. I choose the thing with reach. Then I'll hit you for 6. I don't know how I was going to beat you.
This is flying, right?
Both of these are flying.
Then you win.
No, because I have to kill both of you.
Yeah.
You had a flyer.
This is a 12-12, right?
It does not have trample.
So he's flying.
He can block flying.
No, he can't.
You just bounced
You
it.
just bounced his
He
reach
could
card.
have. And
No,
you could have
but now,
blocked flying.
now you win.
I understand, but I couldn't have without bouncing both things.
Okay, and that's fair.
That's what I was trying to say. There was a method to my madness.
All right. Well, congratulations, Benjamin. I would love to say you 3-0'd it, but Trevor kind of killed himself. So,
You would have killed me.
it's true.
I will take the 2.
Look at that in my hand, though. Good old this old gnawbone would have been.
That would have been fun
absolutely-
to take from you.
That would have been absolutely a massacre to deal with. All right. Well, that was fun, entertaining. You kids enjoy yourselves. Have a good day. Peace out. We'll see you on the next one.
Just remember the Endorex eats people. Apparently dragons.